Welcome back to another piano tutorial quickie. Lovely happy tune today. I'll do a demo first and then we'll do what we normally do, go through the sheet music line by line. Here I go. Let's have a look at the first line of music. You can see that we've got a new symbol at the start of our music. We've got the treble and bass clef and then a sharp symbol just after both of our clefs. That sharp is on the F line in the bass and in the treble, so we've got an F sharp as our key signature. And the key signature tells us what key our piece of music is in. G major is the key that contains one F sharp in it. And as we've got a G chord in our bass to start with, and we're finishing off with some G's in our left and right hand at the end of the piece, that pretty much tells us that this little tune is in the key of G major. All in all, it just means that every time we come to an F note in our music, we have to remember to make it F sharp. More about that in a moment. We're counting 3 beats in a bar, and it looks like our melody is in the right hand and our accompaniment is in the left hand. Let's have a look at our right hand. We're starting on D with our little finger and then going down to B with our third finger. You'll notice that those two notes are joined by a curved line. Those notes are different. That curved line is called a slur, and you play a slur by pressing a little bit more deeply on the first note and then coming off lightly for the second note. My younger students, I call this the drop float movement. So we drop and float off. A little bit more oomph and then a little bit softer. In the second bar we've got the same thing, down on the D and then slur off on the B. In the next bar we've got A followed by G with your thumb, back to A and then back to G with your thumb. There's another curved line there. That curved line is underneath a group of notes that are different, meaning it's a legato slur, and we need to play those notes smooth, even and connected, or all joined up. All in all, our first line for the right hand looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at the left hand. We've got our notes G, B and D as a chord, and we're playing that on beat 1 and holding that down for the whole bar. 1, 2, 3, and then in bar 2 we've got the same chord, 1, 2, 3. In our next bar we've got our D as our top note, middle C is the next note, and the next note is F, but remember we have to play F sharp. Here's F, a sharp raises a note by a semitone, or means that we need to play the note that is immediately above it or one semitone away. Here's F sharp. That's the chord that we need to play in bar 3. And then back to our G chord. Here's the left hand for the first line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. You'll see that we've got an MF at the start of that line too, indicating that we need to play the music moderately loudly. And we've got repeat dots at the end, meaning that we need to repeat that little line of music. Let's have a look at the next line of music. We'll do the right hand first. We're on A with our second finger. We're playing 2 of those on beat 1, 2, beat 3 we've got a B, and in the next bar we're going up to C with our fourth finger for beats 1 and 2, and then back to A. In the third bar we've got 2 Bs with our third finger. In beat 3 we've got C, and then in the last bar up to D for a count of 2, and then back to the B. All of those different notes are under curved lines or legato slurs, so we need to play them joined up. Here's the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at the left hand. We've got the same chords, just written a bit differently. We've got our D, our middle C and F sharp, joined to another chord of exactly the same notes with curved lines. Those curved lines are called a tie, And it means that we don't play the second chord, but we hold it down for its full value. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In the third bar, we go back to our G chord, G, B, D, and we're holding that down for 1, 2, 3, and it's tied to another one, so we just hold it down, we don't play it again. So in this little tune, we've got 3 lots of curved lines. Legato slurs, which means we play smooth, even and connected notes underneath them. Ties, which are the curved lines between notes that are the same, which means we don't play the second note, we hold it down. And curved lines between notes that are different means that the first note is accented and the second note is played lightly. So we've got legato slurs, ties and slurs. I hope all that made sense. Let's have a look at the left hand of that second line. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. I'll do that together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. And the last line of music, you'll be pleased to know, is exactly the same as the first line of music. That needs to be repeated. So all in all, we've finished our little tune.